Welcome back to the Brickafit channel. Today we are going to be doing a little bit of a spicy challenge, a 10-minute MOC challenge. So I'm going to be given 10 minutes to build a small MOC for the Gatling gun, which is a new Brickafit release, just released a couple weeks ago. Go pick yourself up one right now if you would like to, but let's see what kind of vignette kind of thing we can make in under 10 minutes. So I'm going to set the clock for 10 minutes. I have pulled a couple parts, and you should know one of my things about my part collection is I don't have it all perfectly separated. So let me give you a quick tour of my parts. One thing is I have like a lot of pick-a-brick cups here and everything that are filled with some stuff, and then we got a whole bag down here just full of parts that have not been sorted that I can't really touch right now. What is sorted is kind of hard to get to because there's just so much crap and stuff piled up here. I do have some bins and stuff like that. The main bulk of all my parts are all down here where we got like separated by, you know, like color, but I mean it just takes ages to get through all that. So what I've done to make it a little bit simpler is I've pulled, this is what I was building the French Canadian War MOC out of, picture up on screen here. This is what I was pulling all the parts from, is that tub right there, and that's kind of the leftovers of what that MOC was. And then I also have this small MOC that I'm going to like tear down, which is going to count towards the 10 minutes, so it's kind of like I'm searching for the parts, but not really. And then I've also, there's one technique I want to try to do that I've never done before, so I got the parts. This isn't the right part for it, but this will work. So yeah, just kind of cheating slightly, but as you can see, there's more parts over here that have just, you know, it would take too long to try to separate and, you know, look through that. I'm gonna do it someday, but just not today. So yeah, that's what we're working with here. Alright, so here's 10 minutes right here, and I'm gonna count that down in just a minute, but let's go ahead and start this challenge. Alright guys, building a MOC in 10 minutes is a lot harder than it looks. I actually had 47 seconds to spare, and I could have searched for pieces, but I could not find, I knew that I didn't have the proper piece to do what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was put some grass in this to make it a little bit more, give it some more foliage around the stream that I have in it, but I just could not do that in the time that I had, because I knew I wasn't going to be able to do it, so I just included the time that I was placing the minifigure. So here's what I came up with. The fence technique, I actually do like the look of it. I think that looks pretty tight. We'll look at it a little bit further in detail. Yeah, it's pretty basic, and it could be better for sure, but for 10 minutes and not really searching for parts at all and everything, I think this actually turned out pretty well. So we're going to take a closer look right now. Alright, so here it is a little bit closer up, and I know that the bottom is very, very sus. We just had to do that in the quick time we had, but here are the minifigs. If you're curious where the minifigs are from, this is from my company, Brickafit, and you can go pick up this guy right here. He doesn't actually come with his rifle, he comes with a pistol, which I can show you that right there. This is how the guy will come, 25 bucks, the 11th Union, Tennessee Cavalry. I have a whole video on that, and I know the Cavalry wouldn't have a Gatling gun and blah, blah, blah. This is not way historically accurate, but maybe it was. Maybe Gatling gun was down there in Tennessee somewhere. But anyway, that figure's from that. And then this figure is our butternut guy we released quite a while ago. And so yeah, you can go pick him up as well. And then this guy, if you're wondering, is a Brickmania figure. So yeah, but there you go. So those are the figs. But looking at the build itself, you got the Gatling gun, of course, which is what it's supposed to show off. Already done a video on that as well. All those will be linked up in the cards up there. But this is the actual build. Now I know it's basic, alright? I tried to incorporate a little bit of a stream going on here. I got this kind of cool kind of a hill kind of forming different colors and stuff. That's a bit harsh, which I wish it didn't look that way. But the main thing was the fence. Just came up with this fence design on the spot basically, and I think it looks actually pretty decent. I would prefer to use the bricks. I would first of all prefer that it goes straight, but if it goes straight it actually doesn't work mathematically because you get put off by this stud right here. I mean not stud, but this brick, which is this kind of brick here. Hold on, we can show that off. Right there is what kind of throws off the connection points, so you can't actually do it straight. You have to do it at an angle like that, which I still like the look of it, but if there was a different type of brick that I used, I would rather use this brick up on screen, which I'll show you, and that's the brick I would rather have used. And so if if I use that technique in the future, I'll order those pieces and get them there. But anyway, that's all I got for this video. I hope you enjoyed this little MOC. I hope it brings joy to your life, and I hope that you go pick up some of the products that are mentioned in this video, and I guess we'll see you guys on the next one.